Hello learners, in this video we're going to tackle about the difference of an active components and passive components. But before that, I am Lorna A. Ahit from Bachelor of Technical Vocational Teacher Education. Active components versus passive components. Passive component is an electronic component which can only receive energy and also use as a storage devices. Common examples are resistors, inductors, capacitors, transformers. Resistors. A resistor is taken as a passive element since it cannot deliver an energy to a circuit. Instead, resistors can only receive energy which they can dissipate as heat as long as current flows through it. Inductors. An inductor is also considered as a passive element of circuit because it can store energy in it as a magnetic field and can deliver the energy to the circuit but not in a continuous basis. Capacitors. A capacitor is considered as an passive element because it can store energy in it as an electric field. The energy dealing capacity of capacitor is limited and transient. It is not actually supplying energy, it is storing it for later use. Transformers. A transformer is also a passive electronic component, although this can seem surprising since transformers are often used to raise voltage levels. Remember, the power is kept constant. Active components. An active component is an electronic component which supplies energy to a circuit. So their difference are active components supplies energy to a circuit while passive components only receive energy to the circuit. Common examples are voltage sources, current sources, generators, all different types of transistors and diodes. Voltage source. A voltage source is an example of an active component in a circuit. When current leaves from the positive terminal of the voltage source, energy is being supplied to the circuit. Current sources. A current source is also considered as an active component. The current supplied to the circuit by an ideal current source is independent of circuit voltage. As the current source is controlling the flow of charge in a circuit, it is classified as an active element. Transistors. Although not as obvious as current or voltage source, transistors are also an active component. This is because transistors are able to amplify the power of the signal. Thank you. Happy listening and learning.